There's some very common mistakes the candidates make when they go to interview for jobs. And here's my list of the things that you want to make sure to avoid so that you can get the job of your dreams. The first is talking too much. You'd be surprised at how many times the people you're interviewing with lose interest and stop paying attention to what you're talking about. And if you answer questions that take too long in your answers or you go off on different tangents, people are going to lose interest. Keep your answers short, keep them concise, and let the person interviewing you ask more questions into the topic instead of you talking. And by a rule of thumb, you should never take more than about a minute to answer any specific question. Number 2, lack of specificity. Your hiring manager is going to want to know what you've accomplished in the past. They're going to want examples. So you have to make sure you in as much specific detail as possible say what you accomplished, how you did it, and what resources you use. If you talk in general terms about what you got done or what you worked on, it's very hard to figure out if you're the right candidate for the role. Number 3, not being prepared. If you haven't thoroughly read over the job description and done all your homework about the company and read about it in the press and find out everything about it, then you're not giving yourself the best chance to get ahead, and it's certainly going to be a huge red flag for anybody looking to hire you. Number 4, low energy or enthusiasm. When you go in for a job, you want to make sure that that person knows that you are high energy, enthusiastic about it, and that's the job that you're looking for. And too many of us don't realize how low energy and how unenthusiastic we come across when interviewing with other people. And the rule of thumb is however enthusiastic you think you should be, amp it up 1 or 2 more notches. And finally, the biggest mistake is around compensation expectations. And that's 2 sides of the coin. First off, if you don't understand what the role has budgeted for and you have too high of expectations, you're immediately taking yourself out of the running. You're putting yourself in a place where it was a waste of your own time and the person that's looking to hire you. On the opposite side, when someone asks you what you're looking for in terms of compensation, don't say, "I'll take anything," because it makes it seem like you're not as qualified a candidate and you don't understand your value in relation to that company and the role overall. If you make sure to avoid those 5 key mistakes, you're always going to be in a position to help get the job of your dreams.